basically we were fed up that residents and people generally were being ripped off by the big six energy company. They were paying far too much. We found too many people in fuel poverty. So if the big six companies were ripping them off, who else do they trust? We were able to say there is an alternative that whom we trust and whom we want you to trust. And we have created this brand called Angelic Energy. We think it's right for Islington, it's right for our residents, and it will be wholly able to provide a cheaper energy offer, cheaper tariff to our residents, so that they don't have to rely on the big six companies.
Residents tell us all the time about just how much they struggle to pay their bills. You know, at least 1 in 5 households in Islington suffers from fuel poverty, so they face that horrible choice between heating their homes and having enough food to feed their kids with. And for the 60% of the market that hasn't yet switched, we're really confident we can offer big discounts in people's bills to anyone who switches to us. But at the same time, you know, as a local council, we understand our residents really well, so we understand the kind of customer service that people need in order to support them just with the kind of challenges of everyday life.
We've been set up as a fuel poverty initiative, so the objective for Robin Hood Energy is to sustainably offer a credible option to consumers that gives them competitive tariffs. We've got a unique business model. We are a not-for-profit energy supplier for a start, so there is no shareholder dividend, for example. The energy market's changed significantly over the last 5 years or so. We've now got a great deal of competition. Most of the newer suppliers are at the cheaper end of the market, and I think it's quite difficult for consumers to know who to switch to and which suppliers they can trust. What we feel is that an energy brand that's backed by a consumer's local council has a greater degree of credibility and should gain a certain amount of trust with that consumer and encourage them to actually take the plunge and switch.
Sounds good because it's not for profit, but the big problem with this saving money on your energy bill is the way they compare the bills, and it's really confusing and almost impossible to compare them because they all want to make you think you're getting the best deal.
I'll need to find out a lot more about it first, because the council don't have a good track record with that sort of stuff.
First time I hear about it, but yes, it will be a good idea, I believe. If it's saving the money for the residents, it will be.
I would trust the Islington Council. It sounds better than just some company, so that you can have that going for you. But if you come like, you can save on your bill £200, that makes me question.
For me, I'm still happy with the one I'm using at the moment. Maybe I'll switch later, but not now.
Of course, if it's going to be something of a benefit to a lot of people, which I think is going to be, you know, I think Islington Council is doing a great job.